Love staying informed? Subscribe now and get unlimited access to local news, weather, and sports for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months at inforum.news/join. Read every story, listen to every podcast, and download the apps that keep you informed and on the go 24 hours a day. So head to inforum.news/join right now to subscribe. What are you waiting for? Get 3 months of local news for just 99 cents a month at inforum.news/join. Welcome to the Sports Minute Podcast, brought to you by the sports leader, WDAY. For more scores, highlights, and in-depth analysis, visit inforum.com/sports. And now, here's our latest.
It has been a busy month for Kindred football, of Power 5 commitment, now a new coach.
But the Vikings didn't have to look very far to find him, Cullen.
No, not at all. Just a little over a month after Matt Crane ended a 9-year run at Kindred to be the athletic director at Bismarck High, the school is promoting defensive coordinator Eric Burgad to head coach. Burgad played college football with Crane at Valley City State and took over the D coordinator job when Crane became head coach in 2014. Burgad helped Kindred win its first ever state football title back in 2021.
Parents support our kids, and we have kids that just come and work. So when you have a culture like that within your school and with your town, being part of that is really special. And then to be the head coach of the football team, that's just kind of icing on the cake.
Burgad is also an assistant principal at Kindred Elementary. NDSU football will head to a new state to play its 2025 season opener. The Bison announcing today they will face off against the Citadel in Charleston, South Carolina. The military school plays in the SoCon, same league as Wofford and Samford. The Bulldogs were 4-7 last year. They haven't had a winning season since 2016. NDSU is now set to play back-to-back road games in 25, starting in Charleston, then on to Nashville, Tennessee.
Charleston, South Carolina, Nashville, Tennessee. I mean, great opportunities, for our fans that we know we have a fan base in those locations. Already heard it even just since this game has, been announced, of people that are like, hey, I'm going to be there, Charleston, South Carolina, maybe make my way up to Nashville, Tennessee and back to back, and, maybe then back up to Fargo for the first home game.
And after 3 years at NDSU, men's basketball assistant coach Josh Sash is leaving the Bison to be the head coach at Indian Hills Community College. It's familiar territory for Sash, who attended Indian Hills and was an assistant coach for the Warriors from 2015 to 2017. NDSU basketball also announcing today a series with Illinois State. The Bison will visit the Redbirds in December, and ISU will come to Fargo the following season. A former Division I basketball player is transferring to MSUM and coming back close to home. Broden Lean announced his decision on social media today after 2 seasons at South Dakota State. Lean played 2 years at Norman County East Ulan-Hitterdal. The 6'8" forward told WDAY in 2020, were it not for D1 opportunities, playing at MSUM would be a dream. And high school boys volleyball is coming to Minnesota in the 2024-25 school year. After falling just 1 vote short last year, the high school league approved a motion to add boys volleyball as a sanctioned activity today, making Minnesota the 25th state to add prep boys volleyball. Still unsure whether it's going to be a fall or a spring sport. Tomorrow we'll hear from local schools about the possibility that they field a team.
One more sport to cover.
Right.
That'll do it for this episode of the WDAY Sports Minute. For the latest sports coverage from across the region, visit inforum.com/sports and follow Inforum Sports on Facebook or Twitter.